Des, King of the Pit TV, we're listening to In Rainbows. This is track 5 of 10. This one's entitled All I Need. If you want to listen to each and every one of my full album listen throughs and commentaries and so forth, the link is in the description. You don't have to wait for years on end to hear the entire record that you love so much. Alright, join me on my journey. Click the link in the bio. Let's go. All I Need. Could I be your best friend? Bass sounds ridiculous. I'm an animal trapped in your hot car. I am all the days that you choose to ignore. Is there a faint like beatbox accompanying the sound of the kit? Because I think I'm hearing a unless it's like just part of the drums. You hear that? I'm in the middle of your picture, lying in the rain. I am all who just wants to share your life. I'm just an insect trying to get out of the night. I understood you because there are no others. Oh, I know you lot said this is like going to be quite upbeat. There still is that Radiohead melancholy vibe scattered throughout the record. It's not as upbeat as everybody was making it out to be. But I'm not complaining, that's not a criticism. I mean, I'd expect it to be that way, to be honest with you. Dr. Kenneth Spears says 245 On is completely and objectively the best piece of music ever written. We're coming up to that. You're all I need. You're all I need. I'm in the middle of your picture, lying in the rain. I love how shattering that crash cymbal is. It's just massive. I bet it's a hard job producing and being sound engineer for Radiohead. Have we got credits? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna go through here. Right, associated performer Alison Dodds, engineer Bob Ludwig, associated performer Chris Warsey and Colin Greenwood, engineer Dan Magua. I can't pronounce that, but shout out to Dan. All right, associated performer Ed O'Brien, conductor Everton Nelson, conductor. Associated performer Francis Dewart and Gillan Cameron. Engineer Graham Stewart and Hugo Nicholson. Shout out to Graham and Hugo. Associated performers Ian Burge, Ian Humphreys, Johnny Greenwood. Johnny Greenwood rings a bell. Johnny Greenwood's in the band, right? Lewis Fuller, Lucy Wilkins, Mary Scully, Morgan Goff, Nick Barr. Engineer Nigel Godric. Shout out to Nigel. Mixer Nigel Godric. Shout out to Nigel. Producer Nigel Godric. Shout out to Nigel. Associated performer Riyad Chiba and Richard George. Engineer Richard Woodcraft. Shout out to Richard. Associated performer Sally Herbert. Conductor Sally Herbert. Associated performers Sonia Slaney, Sophie Harris, Tom York, Nigel Godrich. Published through Warner Chappell Music. CMRRA. I don't know what CMRRA is. I've never heard of that before. Warner Chappell Music Publishing Limited. Lyricists being Colin Greenwood, Ed O'Brien, Johnny Greenwood, Phil Selway and Tom York. So that'll be Radiohead, won't it? Jesus Christ. Magic, eh? Let's keep it moving. Let's get on to track 6. Forced Up. If I pronounced that right.